I got that bitch on my chain. You might hear. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's your boy Lost, man. With another story, another video, another, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to say it, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notification, comment down below any videos y'all want to see in the future, present, whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm down for any suggestions. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, man. You feel what I'm saying? But as I see by the title, oh yeah, Happy New Year, by the way. But as y'all see by the title, at the title, this is the story of how I got caught lacking by my grandma, right? So, boom. How old was I? I was a youngin'. I was like, nah, I still am a youngin', but I was like youngin'. I was like, I think I was somewhere between the ages of 6 and 8, right? And bro, I'm 16, finna be 17 now, right? You know, it's bad. You know it's bad. And you know how bad it's going to be when you remember it from that long ago. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You remember it from mad long ago. I'm talking, it's ages ago. So basically, my mom and dad, they basically work like all day, right? So basically, the way me and my sister was like, right? Me and my older sister, right? We woke up, you know, like everybody went to school. And then, or yeah, we woke up, we had went to school, right? Boom. After school, we get dropped off at our grandma house, right? We got dropped off at our grandma house, which is right next to our house. Like our grandma lives literally next door. Like 5 steps, I'm at my grandma house. Well, I'm in her yard at least, right? So yeah, 3 o'clock, we get off the bus. We go to our grandma house. Most of the time we went to our grandma house because they were right next door. They could watch us. And because a lot of the time mom and dad, they weren't home because my mom was at work till like my mom went to work late. Like one time, right? I thought my dad went to work. I thought my dad went to work, but he didn't go to work because basically, right, the way he had worked, it was like while I was at school, like when on my way on my way like going back home from school, right? My dad is on his way to work, right? So boom, we got home. I saw he wasn't there, so I'm like, oh, you know. So he went to he must have went to work, right? But he came back. He came back like an hour after we got dropped off, and yeah, my grandma told us, she was like, your dad's home. And I'm like, Lena, dad's home, daddy's home, right? Boom. You know, I'm a little kid, right? So I'm excited. Dad's home. So I'm like, daddy's home, daddy's home. Boom. I get my book bag, I throw my shoes on, I'm running out the door. I'm like, right. Boom. He was pulling in the driveway still. Yeah, so that's how you know I really like just got out the house and boom, right? He was still pulling in the driveway, right? While he's pulling in the driveway, I'm running. He had an expedition at this time. He had an expedition, you know, like the big truck. He had the expedition, right? So boom, I'm running like right behind his truck. Like say this is the truck, right? And this is me. He's still driving. We're in the driveway, and I'm like boom, 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 boom. And it got to the point where I was literally touching the car, and I tried sitting on like the back, you know, like the back of the car, you know, like where the trunk is, and then there's like a little like platform that's only about like 3-4 inches long. Yeah, I had what's it called? I think I had like I either jumped on that or I tried sitting on it, and then my grandma, our driveway, our grandma, the house, the room my grandma like stayed in, the room my grandma's room, she had a window, and it was like right directly like at our driveway, and she saw what I had did. And then she had yelled my name. She yelled my name. She was like, "Yo," he was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." I was like, she was like, "Don't do that shit. I'm gonna beat your ass." I'm like, I don't know if she said the S word, but she definitely said, "I'm gonna beat your ass." I'm like, I actually said, I'm just like, oh shoot, you know, because I was still a little kid, so I'm like, oh shoot, you feel what I'm saying? But right, I'm thinking she just saying that, like she was in her house. I'm thinking she's just saying that, right? Boom. my dad go to the backyard, like the backyard, cause he parked in the backyard. He parked in the back. Boom. And then I run to him. I'm like, Dad, how? I'm like, Dad, yada, 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 yada. We start talking. Then I look. My grandma yells my name. She yells my name. I'm like, she was serious. She was serious. Boom. After that, I went on the chase, bro. I went on the chase, right? So boom, right? Hold on. I'm running around my house. I'm running around the house, like the outside of the house. I'm running around. Every time I turn a corner, like she's either there or she just gets there. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, when I tell you, I don't know if y'all got whooping, but I got whoopings. I had got whoopings. But basically, right? You know how I watched that like tortoise and the hare thing, and they said slow and steady wins the race. But when you were a kid and you listen to that, you be like, that shit don't make no sense. Because if I'm running and then someone next to me is going slow and steady and I'm running fast and ready, they're gonna lose, right? You know what I'm saying? Boom. I think whenever you was when you were a kid, all when grown folks gives whoopings, bro, they take that to account because right, I'm like 6 to 8 year old. Where else I'ma go? At the end of the day, she know where I live. She know my mama. You feel what I'm saying? She know where I'ma be at. So it's like she's just gonna take it slow and steady because she gonna get me when I'm not ready, right? So boom, I'm on all 10. I'm on all 10. I'm going through my backyard. Hold on. Let me get my notebook right quick. Let me get my this is the house I used to live in when I lived in New York, right? So boom. All right, boom. So here's the little sketch. All right. So basically, right. All right. So this is the driveway. This is where she saw me. This right here. This is her window, right. And this is where she had saw me did it, right. So boom. I was a little more further back. I was right here when she got caught. When she saw me, she came from her house. She came from her house, right. She came all the way over here. Came over here, boom, right? She started yelling my name. She started yelling at me, right? So I'm right here. So boom. So basically I'm right here and she's down there, right? So this is my whole backyard. This is my backyard, right? And then this square is my house. This square is my house, and this is like the perimeter.
Well, no fucking shit.
So boom, she's right there. I'm right here. So boom, I go all the way here. I go to the back, right? I'm already in the back, right? So boom, the side right here, this line right here, this is the fence. Let me label that fence. This is a fence. So boom, I'm right here. I'm coming right here. I'm coming like boom, 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 right? I'm like right here. I'm like halfway through. Right? I'm like halfway through. I'm getting right here. I'm like halfway through, right? Boom. That's when grandma she pop out the cut. I'm like, oh, boom. I got away. I'm sitting here, right? So boom. See, the thing is, right? I had the home court advantage. My game sense was better than hers because I played hide and go seek and tag and Simon Says and whatever with my cousin and my older cousin and sister, right? So boom, I'm right here. So basically, I'm scoping. I'm scoping from the back, right? So basically, right, my backyard. It wasn't just like this line. Obviously, it was like yeah, right. So boom, my backyard it was kind of like a squarish, kind of circle-ish, right? So boom, basically, I took a step back. Then I'm walking from side to side like a GTA security guard. I'm checking all corners, right? So boom. After a while, I'm not seeing her, like at all. I'm not seeing her at all. So I'm thinking like maybe she went home or something, right? So boom, I go boom. Wait, that's the right side. Yeah, this is the right side. No, that's the wrong side, right? So I come over here, right? I come down the driveway, right? See the thing is, I didn't like boom, right? I came down the driveway. I'm on the wide side, so I can, get that. I get the she gonna have the right hand peak, but since it's such a wide distance, we're more even. You know what I'm saying? So I got my left hand peak, right? So I'm peeping, right? Boom, she pops out. I turn around, I run. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, right? My grandma, as I said, they took slow and steady wins the race, very literal when grown folks give out whoopings, right? But also the thing is, I was still young. I'm still young, growing, and active. while my grandma, I think she was in maybe like, damn, I think she was in like she was in her like her like early 60s, right? So she ain't finna do all that running around. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing all that run. She ain't doing all that running around because she don't catch me. She always caught me. She knows she always catch me because she always caught me. So she ain't even worried about how much I'm gonna do running because she knows she eventually gonna catch me, right? So boom, I'm sitting here. I'm going, right? Boom. I get to the fence, right? I get to the fence, right? Boom. She pops out again. I run away. But this time, right? I was so close. I saw her. Boom. So this is when I started thinking, like, the whole time when I was scoping out and I was just going back and forth, I think that's when she got that switch. Not no chocolate or chocolata. She got that switch, not the pew pew. No, she got the,
What?
you know what I'm saying? If y'all know them jokes hurt, you know, they may be soft, sometimes fragile, but yo, them junks, depending on how like some of them be sturdy and like right, depending like some of them like worse than belts, right? So boom, I saw she had a little switch, right? And the switch that she had, by the looks of it and the way she was waving around, see, this is the intimidation. This is when it just started shaking my bones because she look at me and she would do this with the switch, and that shit would just be going like she'll have that switch and she'll be like hanging like this with it. Like I'm just like, no, that's when it shake me in my core. Boom. So I'm like, dang, she got the switch. I'm thinking maybe she was gonna give me the hands, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like maybe just spank me with her hand. No, she had the switch. So that's why I'm like, damn, I gotta be really careful now. So boom, I ain't see her for a minute now. My heart is racing. I ain't see her for a minute now, right? So I go back down, right? I go back down that same way. Right, boom, boom. I'm tiptoeing. I'm on all 10. I'm looking around me. I'm looking around. I make sure she's not there. I know she makes sure she's not coming behind me, the side of me, nothing, right? Boom. I get to the bottom. I get to the bottom, right? I get like right here. Nah, not right there. That's too close up. I get to like right here, right? I get to like right here. Boom. I think she had saw me, cause I think she had saw me because she had that. Well, we both had right hand ping, but I think when I had looked back, it was a time like when I had looked back up there, right? I think that was a time when she was going to turn that corner, and I think that she had saw me and she saw that I wasn't paying attention, right? So boom, because when I had came down here, right? I'm basically you see this little corner right here? I'm basically I'm basically like almost at that corner. I'm more like right here ish. I'm like right here, right? So boom, I'm peeking that corner. I'm finna peek, right? Out of nowhere. She was probably listening for me because boom, she comes out. She comes out. And that's when I'm like, ah, boom, because you already know how you get when you finna get that whooping. When you getting that close to getting that, you scream, you like, ah. I turn around, boom. I don't know how. I think parents low key. I think adults low key had Sharingans because boom, right? I don't know what they had because out of nowhere, right? She was doing all this slow walking out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I turn around. I'm like, ah, right? Boom. See, the thing is, right? She's like right here, right? All right, let me do one. Let me do it like a different one. All right, so the thing is, right? We're on the corner, right? We're on the corner, right? I'm coming down. I'm coming down, right? The thing is, right? I'm like I'm like right here ish. I'm about right here. Right? I'm like at the bottom of this X, right? And then she's coming. She's like right here, right? So between the two of us, there's probably about maybe like 10 feet right there. 5 to 10 feet, right? So the thing is, your arm doesn't can't reach that 5 feet distance, 5 to 10 feet distance, right? So boom, I turn around. I'm finna run out of nowhere. I feel a tug on my arm. I look back. She has my arm. She has my arm, bruh. Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. I didn't like the sound. I look back. I feel a tug on my arm. I look back. She has my arm. That's better. She has my arm. Boom. She goes, get your ass over here. I don't know, but like the thing is, right, with my grandma, I knew she was really mad because she get that like like that growl in her voice. I know y'all know what I'm talking. Like some people when they get mad, some people when they get older, when they get mad, they have like a little like in their voice. Get over here. Like type shit. But boom, she'll get your ass over here. Boom. She grabs my arm, right? I'm talking, I'm running, I'm running, right? I'm running. I'm like, she's like, get your ass over here. You feel what I'm saying? And then boom, she got that switch out, like she basically yelled at me like, don't do that again. What if he had backed up and ran you over? Yada yada yada. So basically, she hurted me because she didn't want me to get hurt. She basically whooped me because she didn't want me to get hurt, but then she hurted me. That shit really hurt me. She whooped the fuck, boy. Whew. It was a green switch too. And the color. If it was green, then it was probably fast and painful. Look at the Tinkerbell fairies. They're always there. You know what I'm saying? It gives them powers and shit like that. But yeah, man, that was the story for today, man. That jump was crazy, man. Man, I really just made a fucking airplane. This is actually one of the best airplanes I just fucking made, my nigga. What the hell? Bitch fly though. That shit ass. But yeah, man. Leave a like, comment down below. Maybe any stories you want me to do, any videos or whatever, man. Tell me what you thought about the story, man. Did it make you laugh or I don't know. But tell me what you think about the story, man. Tell me what you think about the videos, the content that I'm bringing out this new year, man. I hope y'all had a good new year. Spend time with your family. Other than that, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below any song. I keep saying song videos, whatever. Like I'm still doing songs and stuff. I'm doing everything. Other than that, stay positive, wealthy, healthy, everything, anything besides negative. Other than that, hope y'all have a great video. Have a great day. Peace. I'm really getting this freaking intro mixed up. Like it's really getting me mad. Like
When I have no friends, I be cool. Me again, we never shoot back, we shoot. Me again, we never shoot back, we shoot. I spin be bad, so I'm in school. I cause you like you, then you had loot. Don't care who you at, I'm booming the whole group. Pull up, I'm booming your whole group. Don't really care, cause I don't know you. Why keep this one, I don't even know you. When I catch you, I'm catching the whole group. Yeah.